Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello and happy Monday. I'm just here today just to do a quick flip through of what I'll be listing on Etsy today. I've worked really hard this week and I've got the majority of my purples and lilac unused leftover digitals and leftover papers. If you've been keeping up, then I've been working through all the folders that I've got. I sorted them out into colours. These are things what I've either printed out or left over. Well, there was just one leftover paper pad, a Prima one. And yeah, I've just worked my way through them, and I put myself on a digital printing ban until I'd used up everything that I'd printed out and not used or left over. And I also printed some kits out that I'd bought and never used. So yeah, as soon as I've done with the purples, I'm free. I can start printing out again. But I've definitely learned some things, and to be honest, there's a few projects I am working on, and I've had to print some things out. But what I've done is a couple of the projects. What I'm doing is some collage, and instead of printing out these singly, I've actually printed the pages out two to a page. Because when you're using them for collage, I don't want to use that whole page in it. So I thought that was a good way of cutting down how much, not just for the paper and the ink, just the amount of stuff that you've got. So yeah, I'm definitely thinking differently. And as I've said before, you know, sometimes kits with banners in and things like that, I don't tend to use them, so I'm not going to print them out in future. If it's a design team project, then obviously I will print the entire kit out. But if it's another kit, you know, I don't tend to use a lot of the tags because I make my own tags. So I'll be definitely looking at kits in a different way. And then I've got less stuff hanging about, and if I've got stuff printed out, I feel like I've got to do them. I've got to finish them. So without further ado, let me show you what I've been doing. So I've got 4 of these, and these are from the Prima Lavender. Absolutely beautiful papers. I'm sure that you'll have seen these papers before. I fell in love with them when I saw Charlotte from, oh gosh, what's her name? Oh, Someplace in Time, that's it. Sorry, Charlotte. And yeah, I looked around for them, and I think they're discontinued. It took me a long time to get hold of them. I have made some inspiration packs up. I think I've only got a couple left in the shop. And they do include the lavender, and they also include, I think it's a pink one, and I think that's called Love Story. I'm not totally sure. So let's have a quick look. So they're just really a 2-piece set. So this is one of those, I think people are calling them like sack things. In the UK, we tend to call them bags. So it's just got a flip up. I'll just put some Tim Holtz dies on there, little label and a bow, and then some crochet trim. They have all been sewn around. So this flips up. I've backed it in blush coloured card, so that can be wrote on. There's a pocket here, and then we've got 2 journal cards, and then inside we've got a big journal card. So that is that. So this would either be a piece that's clipped in your journal. I think it'd look nice on the front page of a journal, and then you could stick it down 3 ways, and also have a tuck at the back. So that's that one. I will list them separately so you can see which one it's for. And then this is the matching envelope. Because I only had a small amount of papers left, I haven't got enough for an actual journal card inside it. So it is just an envelope pocket, a window pocket, and then obviously, like I say, you can have a side tuck. So that's that set. Beautiful. The second set is this one. They've all got the exact same papers. I've just used different parts on different things. So I've got some lavender there, a label from Tina at Shabby Doodah. And as pocket, and then, oof, I think it was a little bit stuck. Ooh. So we've got 2 journal cards and that's the big journal card. So I haven't decorated them because I thought the paper was decorated enough. Yeah, they can obviously be decorated more. So that's the envelope for this one. So what's that? I'll just put them up as A, B, C and D. So the next one is this one. So that's the envelope. And oh, I did put something there. Ooh. Yeah, should check them before. That's it. It's not damaged it at all. So that's that one. Yeah, that one comes out straight away. And that one. So lot of fun to make these are. I think there's quite a few videos going around at the moment making these kinds of things. I made something very similar in the Roxy challenge if you watched that, but it was on a lot smaller scale, so it's only the same thing, just bigger. I will do a tutorial for this when I get to that on the botanical series, because I definitely want to make some in greens and browns. So that's that one. That is 2 cards. And that one, that's beautiful. And the envelope. So that's those. Really enjoyed making those. I'm making, I just got a couple of sheets left of the pink paper, and I'm just in the middle of making that. So that will be next week's. So I've also made some 3-piece little sets. So this is leftover from the design team project that I did for After Midnight Design, the beautiful iris kit. So I've just made one of the file folders into a notebook. So I think there's 40 sides in there. So that's that. And then this is one of the envelopes. Just put some crochet trim round and some Velcro, and that's another little notebook. And then just a little, these are just half of a file folder. Oh no, I've knotted it. Oh, that's it. Just tied it with some seam binding. Not seam binding, sorry. I have left that as a tuck, so something can go up there. So I've got a pocket here. Why does everything stick when you're on camera? So that's that one. And then that's from the Painted Garden book. I just layered that up. It's really pretty. And yeah, cause it's stuck. It's because, well, it's because I've got no patience and I put things in when they're still wet. Oh, I don't know if I dare pull it. So, Oh dear. Might have to be one that just stays in. It's just for show. It hasn't pulled it, but it's took some of the paper off from the actual pocket, so I will neaten that up. So that's that one. Let's hope all the rest come out. So then it opens up like that. There's just a little tuck. Oh my goodness, there and there. Yeah. I'm just going to leave that there for now, but if it does rip, I'll put something else there. So that's that one, and that's the back of it. So that's with the iris kit from Midnight Designs. This is leftover from Shabby Doodah. I can't remember what this kit is called. I used it last year. So there's just a little file folder pocket, and that's just got all the leftovers from the kit. Then we've got a little notebook, which has all been sewn around. I love that paper. And then a little file. This one's got some seam binding. Let's have a look at this. So you open it up, we've got a pocket there, and lovely violets there. And we've got a little pocket there. Now I can't get them in. Excuse me. I've got a little tuck there with a tag, and I've just put a little pocket there at the top, just to put them two little pieces up. So these can be used as journal inserts, so you could sew it in there. So when you got to it in the journal, you'd just see that bit, and then when you got to the, you know, the next page, you'd see that, or you can sew it in there. And I have done them at 8 inches if there was wanting to be used that way, or they can be used separately. So it was a good way to just, you know, use those last bits of paper up. I think these only used about 3-4 pieces of paper, and yeah, then all the ephemera I've just put in there. So that's that one. And then I've got some leftover from Nanine's beautiful lilac kit. Let's just put that down. This is out of a purple kit. I'm not sure what this is called. It's like a purple tag kit or something. So it's just got a pocket here. I've just loaded it with all the ephemera pieces, what was left over. So they're in there. Just sewn in some pages, and then again I'll just put all loads of ephemera in there. So that's really cute. Love those. And then there was a little file folder here, which I can't, oh yeah I can, and I've just made a big card. Love that image. And put a little book plate on it. So that's that. And then again I've made one of these little folios. So it opens, pocket there, just a couple of tags, just put a little stamp from the kit, got a pocket there, and a pocket here. Did I leave that open? No, I was going to leave that as a little tuck. And then at the back got a pocket, and then a little one there. So that's those. Really quick projects, you know, only take a couple of hours from start to finish. So it was nice to be able to, it looks like I've got, you know, loads done, but there was all small projects. So that's those. I think I've got about 4 more lilac and purple projects to get done this week. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed having a look through. If you want me to do a tutorial on the small file folders, then I can do that. And yeah, let me know if you'd be interested in seeing that, or you might have seen enough videos showing those. So that's me for now. I think video for today's I think it's finishing off bases today, and that will be up in a few hours. So have a lovely week, and I shall speak to you very soon. Bye for now.